Hi! I'm Brittany B, the RD, and I'm really excited about the next few vlog posts that I'm going to be doing because they're all about the popular diets used in the IBD community. And I'm going to give you guys the research on them and also my own 2 cents. Before we get started on today's vlog, the lowdown on low Fodmap, take a second and follow my Instagram account at BrittanyB_the RD. So what is the low Fodmap diet? Australian researchers from the Monash University created the low Fodmap diet. They found that 75 to 85% of IBS patients experience significant and sustainable relief of their frequency, urgency, and consistency of their diarrhea, their abdominal pain, gas, and bloating. So today I'm going to be talking about FODMAPs, why they might be causing symptoms, and the different phases of the diet itself. FODMAPs, or fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols, are poorly absorbed and rapidly fermented fiber and sugar. FODMAPs are osmotically active, meaning that they can draw water into the intestines, which can cause abdominal pain and bloating. FODMAPs can also cause gas, can change stool frequency, urgency, and consistency. Symptomatic reactions to FODMAP containing foods can be both time-dependent and or dose-dependent. So you could actually consume a small amount of a high FODMAP containing food and have minimal symptoms to it, but you could also eat that same food in large quantities and have terrible symptoms for a few days. So you could have something at breakfast today and have an immediate reaction, or you could have something today and not have symptoms for 3 days. And that's because it could take that long for the FODMAPs to travel down to the intestines where the reaction actually occurs. The low FODMAP diet consists of 3 phases: the elimination phase, the reintroduction phase, and the adapted phase. It's really important that you follow these 3 phases correctly, because if you don't, you may not find your actual trigger foods, which is really the whole point of doing this diet to begin with. Because this diet is so restrictive, I do recommend doing it only under the care of your doctor and under the instruction of a knowledgeable dietitian. And that dietitian doesn't have to be me. Just find someone who is knowledgeable on the low FODMAP diet and someone that you know can help you find your trigger foods. So during the elimination phase, which is the first phase in the low FODMAP diet, it's typically 2 to 6 weeks, and you follow a very strict low FODMAP diet during this time. So during the reintroduction phase, we reintroduce one FODMAP food group one at a time until all FODMAP food groups are tested. You'll be checking your symptoms throughout this phase because at the end of this phase, you really should know your trigger foods. As you enter your adapted phase, you'll know all your trigger foods and your safe foods. To prevent your symptoms from getting worse again, you would stick to those safe foods moving forward. Hey, don't forget to follow my Instagram account at BrittanyB_the RD. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.